All right, I'm gonna show you what my gym prep looks like. This is my pre-workout session that I kind of do every day. Usually I'm doing this as my girls are getting ready for school. I kind of pound it down really quick. Today I kind of took a little bit longer. I have a little bit of tennis elbow and golfer's elbow going on. So I sat here and did some stretches since today's bicep tricep day. So usually what I start with is a good pre-workout. My go-to has been the Bucked Up brand. They have some really good flavors. This is actually one of my favorite flavors. This is Aussie fruit. It's amazing. So that's my pre-workout. So I go ahead and throw a scoop of that in. I do very little water. I just like to pound it down instead of sitting there sipping on it. A lot of guys will dry scoop. I've dry scooped. There've been a couple times where I've dry scooped and it hit all at once, and that was a little too intense for me. Works for you, it works for you. This is what works for me. I'm gonna scoop a pre-workout, and then I do creatine monohydrate. So I've been ordering through bulk supplements. These guys are just an easy way to get the supplements that you like to take. And I do about 5 milligrams, so a big scoop about like that, what measures out to about 5 milligrams. There's my pre-workout, and then today I'm gonna be doing some ibuprofen. So we'll hit about 800 to 1,000 milligrams of that today. Yeah, I know, it's us old guys, we gotta kind of take ibuprofen every once in a while. So I'll take my ibuprofen. Slam that pre-workout. And then I've got daily vitamin. My go-to right now is these gummy vitamins. They're kind of like the Flintstone vitamins for adults. They've kind of become one of my favorites. So I take those and I'm good to go. While I'm eating those, I get my drink for the gym ready. We've been using these Gatorade Zeros. My water bottle is 64 ounces, but I usually just put 3 of these in. I should take 4, but I usually put plenty of ice in there. And really, I don't need a whole lot of that. It's just kind of a nice flavor to have. But, so I'll just do the 3. That gets me enough flavor in my workout, just to kind of keep me hydrated. And I'll go through about 2 or 3 of these a day, easy. Probably 2 in the gym. And so by the time I get around to the second bottle, there's like just hardly any flavor left anyways. So, but really at the end of the day, it's about getting hydrated anyways. So there have been a couple of times my wife grabbed my water bottle and took a drink. She's like, oh man, is there a hint of lime in there or a hint of grape? It's kind of funny because I don't mind it. I don't care. It doesn't even bother me anymore, but I can see how that would be a little weird to somebody that's not expecting that. But that's kind of my daily thing. I don't drink these every time I fill up my water bottle. I only do this maybe once a day. And then some days I actually just make sure I stick to just water. I feel like just doing this is kind of a treat, but I don't want to get myself used to drinking a bunch of Gatorade. Now it's a bad thing, but too much of a good thing is not a good thing. So there you go. There's my pre-workout, my hydration. And then I usually, if it's gonna be a really long workout, some of my workouts have lasted, up to like 3 hours for one workout, and then some days I do 2 a days. So when I finish with my workout, sometimes I'll go hit the sauna or the steam room. And right when I'm done with my workout, I feel like I'm about to pass out sometimes after a really lengthy workout. So I pack one of these, just kind of an emergency protein bar. Gives me a little bit of something. My favorites have been these Built bars. The puffs are the best in my opinion, but really anything just to get something in me after a big workout or a heavy workout. Sometimes on leg days, you're moving a lot of big muscle groups, and I tire out really quick after a big leg day. So kind of like a quick recovery after a workout. Sometimes I'll hit that right before I go into the sauna or the steam room, just to kind of get myself recovered a little bit so that I'm all there on my drive home. So yeah, so there's my my gym prep. I got my pre-workout in. I'm ready to go hit a session. Today is bicep tricep day, and I usually do some core in there and a little bit of maybe some steady state cardio. So guess I'll see you at the gym.